I think I got everything set up. Let's start the recording. Stop the stream. Hopefully it's not blasting in anyone's ears. I might turn this down just a wee bit more. There we go. Alright, are we live? I believe we are live. Let me see how loud this comes up on stream. Pretty loud. My bad. Alright, so might turn the music down just a wee bit more. Now it doesn't look like it's picking up the music at all. Maybe. Let me check. Okay, I think it's okay now. I don't think the volume...
I think it's okay now. I don't think the volume...
I don't remember to turn my phone down when I'm testing it. Alright, so if anyone joins, please let me know if the music is too loud. There we go. Alright, let's see how this will go. Are we live though? My Twitch stats, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Ba ba ba. We'll see. Yeah, it says live. Yeah, it looks like it's live. Don't know why the... Let me test this. Okay, that's working. It's got a cute little song. I don't know if I just lost access to being able to play this because I think I just deleted my original world. We'll see. Alright, so this is AnimalKind. I was able to playtest it already, but I did learn I will lose access and all the data tomorrow. So I kind of wanted to stream it to show. I definitely want to support this kind of game. I want to see how they develop over time. But one reason why it intrigued me is because you get to play as a corgi. I like corgis. Okay. So let's select a world. Yeah, I think I broke it when I tried to make a new world. I don't even see my first one anymore. Oh well. Remove the world from your list. Leave. Leave. Alright, let's create a new one. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Wasteland. Me. I don't have anyone joining me today. It is a little bit earlier. Alright, play. And we shall see. If you lose your mech while animal. Okay. Alright, so bark. Alright, corgi. Ooh, I get to change it. Fawn. Never actually thought of that as the color name. Cool. Alright, fawn, black, gray, red, sure. Now I'm gonna play as a black corgi. I have black hair. My old corgi Lacey used to have kind of all three colors, but I think of the Queen's corgis when I look at the normal. So I'm gonna choose black. And then, hello to anyone who's just joined. I'm playing AnimalKind today. It's a playtest. I also just kind of wanted to try this as just a different speed kind of thing. I also think it's kind of cute. Alright, so, player. Dark Rose. 100. Okay, you can play as a raccoon, a cat, or a corgi. I choose doggo. Alright, done. This does say it's for the keyboard, but I did test it out a little earlier, and I did find... Whee! You can skip the tutorial menu with escape or M key. Not worried about that right this moment. Is the volume too loud? I thought I made it quieter, but I'm not sure. Alright. Ooh, there's a button. Whoosh. This one doesn't have any sparkles next to it. Boop. Alright. Do this. She's getting stuck, Captain. Does she know what she's doing? Kind of. The footsteps are really loud to me. Neighboring. Would that be sound effects or just audio? I'll try sound effects. Gameplay, controls. Play. Enable text chat. This is a multiplayer game. I will only be playing by myself for today. Did that even... Yeah, it did. Okay, let me try something. Nah, they still sound loud. Maybe it's audio volume. I think that might have been it. Yeah, it's a little quieter. If it's too quiet, let me know. Run, doggy, run. Okay, so with the keyboard, obviously it's the way they intend you to play the game, but I'm also gonna test, yeah, the controller does work. So on a controller, obviously the left stick is movement. Whee! Uh-oh. Are we stuck? Did we already get lost? There we go. If you use the left shift, that's running. What is trigger? That might not be used until the mech. What is left? Bumper? Nothing. Up arrow? Left? Right? Okay, so right arrow is how you would select things once I get the mech, or whenever I get things as the dog. Down arrow, nothing yet. Right trigger is bark, which it said you could summon your mech by barking. Right bumper. Okay. The left button. Okay, that brings up inventory on the controller. On the keyboard, it would be I. Okay. Okay, and then this other menu button on the right side of the controller brings up those. Okay. So technically you can play this with a controller. I don't know if Steam is allowing that or if the game itself just isn't showing controller settings, but is letting you play it. I'm gonna guess it's somewhere with Steam. Okay, let's see what this portal has to say. Greetings, furry friend. The portal is talking. I am Portal Console 45791. Your presence has awakened my core processing protocols. According to my archives, you have what are called paws. Indeed. These seem to be of use for my purposes. That's not ominous at all. Your purposes? Okay, so on the controller it's square. On the keyboard it's E that they use. Stargate Corgi. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm playtesting AnimalKind. And, I like corgis. You could also play as a cat or a raccoon, apparently. Welcome. Good morning. Why, yes, I must rebuild the Floof Codex. Oh, please tell me what that stands for. The Functional Lifestyle of Outstanding Fluffy Friends Codex. Wow, that's a mouthful. Good morning to you as well. Is the volume okay? The music was pretty loud, so I turned it down. I don't know if I made it too quiet. And if my voice is too loud, please feel free to let me know. The Functional Lifestyle of Outstanding Fluffy Friends. Wow. It is quite magnificent and built for you and your kind. I've never heard of this. They just told us. Oh, I just told you about it. Okay. The portal and I are apparently vibing. Okay, so you can't... I don't know if it'll let me go to my menu right now. It does not. I will fix that in just a second. Hold on. If I turn... How about now? Can you hear the music now? Is it too loud? I nearly cranked it all the way back up. Okay. Voice and music still okay? Okay. Alright, thank you so much for your help. Alright, let's see what the portal has to tell us. Tell us, a wise one. Alright, just told us about it. I have an understanding. Also, this is Chris. Hello. Chris. I know like 12 Chris's. I'm trying to think. Either way, hello, Chris. Alright, I have an understanding that sometimes the fur can block your hearing. Wow, rude portal, rude portal. Oh, hi, Chris. This Chris. I know Chris. Hello, Chris. Good morning. Alright. Yeah, I figured I should play test this. I wanted to stream this anyway, but I recently learned that I'll lose access to it tomorrow, so... Might as well. Okay, I have an understanding that sometimes the fur can block your hearing. Rude, portal. Rude. Would you like me to speak louder, it says? No thanks. I want to know what the other option could have been. It's like, yes, scream your words in my ears. I shall continue to tell you about the Floof Codex at regular volume. Yes, that'd be appreciated. Yes, yeah, probably a, as you say, boomer portal, but, yeah, I try not to, be rude to my elders, but sometimes you gotta be like, I can hear better than you sometimes. Alright, the Codex is an important artifact that preserves the knowledge required for your comfort and well-being. Huh? It was built by my creators, the Builders. Thought long and hard about that one. Their programming makes rebuilding the Codex my primary objective. The builders created me as a failsafe. Failsafe, but you're on an island alone. The Floof Codex was an important part of this world and must be protected at all costs. Oh, really? But leaving it intact and unguarded was unwise, so they scattered its contents. Now I'm here to rebuild it with your help. Sounds like you were just kind of left here. But I suspect this task cannot be completed without some technological assistance. Give me my mech. My logic indicates that opposable thumbs, whatever those are, would be useful. Also, while your furry little legs are quite marvelous to observe, they require additional length to be useful. Can't hate on that logic. I will create something for you. Please stand by. If I was just a little bit closer, I feel like it would have just stepped on me. Behold, I have manufactured this for you for your use. It responds to your paw inputs. My logic indicates that it is called a mech. A strange name. I'm gonna call it Gerald. I will forget that in 5 minutes. You may enter. I understand that your olfactory sensory neurons are... The neurons in my brain? Neurons are especially strong. Please pay special attention to the scents that have been infused to indicate that the mech has been recently created. New mech smell. Hello? Hello? Ah, okay, there we go. Yay! Marvelous. The mech is working as intended, and I have not accidentally created a machine that crushes your tiny body. Details, Portal, details! We can now begin your important task of doing my work. Of beginning your The Queen is here. Hello, Arcade. The beginning... Wait, hold on. Oh, of beginning your exciting adventure that you will enjoy thoroughly for your own purposes. You're a little sus, Portal. You're a little sus. What do you need me to do? I detect a codex fragment nearby. Oh, okay. So the codex fragments are those things that I need to levitate. Okay, that makes more sense. Please find it and bring it back to me. Be careful with the transit. The codex fragments can be fragile. Yes, so fragile. They are important artifacts that will slowly help me regain my knowledge and help you create items to assist with your daily activities. So what, we give you these and we get recipes or something? Okay, so on the controller this says the triangle. On the keyboard, I think it's, yeah, it's E. Alright, don't bash this on the ground, it's very fragile. Ah. I thought I was about to break it on there. Well done, you have executed the mission successfully. My logic tells me that a positive reward for your efforts will assist in motivating you to continue our work together. Listen, I already know this is a project where I'm doing all the work and you're getting the credit. Don't lie to me. As your reward, I have transferred bits to you. You may return to me to trade these bits for technological services. Now that you have become acquainted with your mech, I must show you the rest of the world. I will find a parcel of land that you may occupy. Are you ready? Yeah. It says use the square on the controller, but I can also still proceed it with X. I like the music. Try sliding down a hill with crouch and hold down the C key. I'm gonna have to test that on the controller too. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Oh, it's an owl! I like owls. Hoot! A new arrival to the island. Your name is Barney, Anyone else think of a dinosaur? Hoot. A new arrival to the island. A rather strange occurrence seeing you appear from these ruins. You know, it's a Tuesday. What do you want? It's a Thursday. I knew these old rocks had some secrets in them. How can I not think of a dinosaur? Yeah, right? It's only recently that I watched something and it had a clip of the Barney show, and once again I now have their songs in my head, and I'm like, no! What is this place? I'm here to... Oh, what? I'm reading this wrong. Well, this is our island. Sam, Rosie, and I live here. Who's Sam and Rosie? Are they other owls? They are real hoots. Oh boy, that's gonna... You'll need to meet them. I'm here to help rebuild the Floof Codex. That sounds fancy. But definitely are things I've never heard of before. Yes, apparently I can help the portal rebuild it so that we can create things. Excuse me. Things that sound right up Sam's alley. She loves things. Okay, me too. Things are good. Sam is a girl. Okay. Well, have a look around and introduce yourself to Sam and Rosie when you see them. I'm going to continue pondering the imponderables. Imponderables? You know, the big questions, like who made these ruins, why Sam likes nuts and sticks so much. Is Sam a squirrel? What else likes nuts and sticks? Chipmunks? How Rosie can eat fish. Okay, so she's either another fish or a bird. Or a puffin. Puffins are cool. You hope Rosie is a puffin? I wouldn't be against that. Any hoot, I'll see you later. Okay. You do that. Alright, so here's my question. Do I get infinite battery life with this thing? Okay, tab. That's my inventory. That's my other menu. Which one is tab on the control? Oh, I get little emotes. Sleep. Oh my god, it's Nick. What the hell? Oh, that's cursed. That's not how a neck works. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's up arrow with the controller. There we go. Alright, so it's up arrow to see the villagers. Barney, meet Sam and Rose. Okay, so it tells you what they had us do. Nothing currently stranger. Okay. So now it looks like Rosie is a seagull? I don't have much to work on there. A seagull or an albatross? Is an albatross a seagull or is it? Oh, looks like I do have a battery indicator. Thump, thump. Can it run? Yes. Okay, thank God. Imagine having to play the game at that speed. Okay. Well, let me... Do I punch things? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, shiny stick. And a mushroom. Okay, I to open inventory. Okay, so I have a mushroom and a stick. What do I do with it? They need to make the indicator a little bit more obvious. Okay, so I can pick up rocks that are huge. Okay. Collect. More sticks. Okay. What else is... What's in the bush? Oh, it's a mushroom. Cool. Ah! Too cramped. What if... Is there more stuff over here? Ooh, another stick. What if I get out? How do I get out? No. No. Oh, Okay, so that's how you get to your tools menu. It's good to know. Looks like I still have to get some stuff. Okay. How do I get out of the mech? That's jump. Ah! Okay. It's the round one. Pick up. I have a stick. It's a very large stick. I'm very proud of this stick. Woof. Okay, so you get back in the mech and it'll let you collect it. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it's the mech's inventory, but still. Come on. Okay. When I got out... I love how it basically ejects my little floofy body. I saw... Ah! This to search. Do I get treasures or more sticks? I get nothing. Who? Who what? Who what, arcade? What is that noise? Who what where? The mech launched my... Oh, hey, look, there's a... Yeah, it looks like a seagull. Alright. Hello. Sup, Rosie, explorer extraordinaire, at your service. You seem... new. Explorer extraordinaire? Albatross, like... Okay, it's an albatross, not a... Is a seagull an albatross? Anybody know? My brain says yes, technically, but I could be wrong. Albatross like me have powerful wings that generate a lot of... I almost said a loft of lift. A lot of lift. So, I like to fly to the far reaches of our... Ah, okay. Technically. Okay. So I like to fly to the far reaches of our islands. Yeah, the albatross are big. Seagulls, I think they're technically of the albatross family, but I don't think they're as large. I wander the skies in search of stories, relics. Why do I feel like she has a British accent? That or a Louisiana accent. I don't know why. I wander the skies in search of stories, relics, and all the interesting things in our world. I like her so far. Can you take me with you? How do you expect this tiny bird to carry your fluffy body? I'm sorry, friend, but my talons can only hold so much. I agree with Rosie. But I'd be more than happy to share my knowledge with you. Yes, knowledge is good. By the way, my frequent travels make it tough to find a comfy place to rest my wings for that. I know where this is going. I like to build myself a nest for tonight, but my wings feel so heavy right now. Can you help me find a few sticks? How many? Sounds good. How many sticks is a few sticks? Is that 3? Because 1 is 1, 2 is a couple, 3 I think is a few. Is 3 sticks enough for a nest, ma'am? Come back. Where'd you go? The bird ran away. Oh, wow, she goes fast. Come back. Ooh, a mushroom. Thank you for the sticks. Okay, I guess that answers the question. 3 is a few. No problem. You're proving to be quite useful. Whatever floats your boat. I like something to talk about, something to do. I'm up for a chat, but make it quick as I'm leaving for a flight to stretch my wings. Sure, what you got? I just saw my I just saw my parents. Usually it's great catching up with them, but recently they won't stop asking me when I'm going to find my wingmate. Wingmate? You know, like someone to fly with together. A permanent formation. That's kinda cute. Oh. I'm not even sure I want that right now. Then don't. Flying solo is so much fun, the freedom, but it's nice having others to talk to. To be honest, it's half the reason why I'm an explorer. Looking forward to it. I think I missed reading one of my lines. Okay, it's telling me to bring my mech. Which one was bark? Okay, right trigger. Barking. Hmm. Oh. Okay, so it's not just the barking. It was, I believe, the square. Okay. There's some materials over here. I don't know, so far I kind of like this game. I can already tell I'm going to be doing chores for a bunch of people. I don't know why, part of me knows that's part of gameplay, but It's like, pick up your own sticks. Okay. Speaking of sticks. Okay. What did... Okay. Alright, so you get fiber, it looks like, and sticks from little bushes. Berries. Okay. Oh, there's a mushroom. Alright, so I talked to them. What's the button to see the... that. Up arrow. Okay, so Rosie, nothing currently. Meet Sam and Rosie. Sam, okay. Did she need anything else? Okay, so you do have to get out of the mech to talk to them. Makes sense. I'd like something to do. I see you're getting acquainted with their fancy mech suit, collecting things and whatnot, but I think you have not truly discovered all the island has to offer. It's not just what's on the island, but around it. Are you talking about the water? I don't know about your technical term, but yes, the big blue stuff. There's so much out there. Like what? Well, for starters, fish. Someone's hungry. They're extremely yummy fish. Anyone else here like sushi? I do. I think I'm getting hungry, so you want me to catch you fish? No, oh, not for me. I'm not a selfish bird. How is that selfish? I think it'll be beneficial for all of us. I think it'd be best if you crafted some kind of device to catch these fish. Okay, I need to make a fishing rod. Can you figure out how to do that? Sure thing. Alright, so that tells me I gotta get that recipe or something. Let me in! Thank you. Now, how far until, like, they respawn or not? Can I pick up this rock? No. Yeah, I think this game is kind of cute so far. Barney's over there. I need to meet Sam. Sam. Give me the rock. Okay. Since it is a playtest, I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to get today with this. But if I am gonna lose the data anyway, my primary concern was testing, like, I guess, their story or their way of controlling things. Num 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 num. I don't know. First time ever doing a playtest, I don't really know how other streamers handle it. But I know I definitely want to play this when they do a full release. I ran across this game on YouTube. I found a clip about it, and it said they were looking for playtesters, so I filled it out. I figured why not? And that was before I think I even wanted to do the streaming. Let's see. Ooh, a stick. It's so cute, this corgi in the mech. I like it. It's cute. Oh, those are big trees. Well, if any other game has taught me anything, gather lots of sticks and rocks before talking to people. They might just be asking for it, or they may tell you to craft something. Okay. Can't pick up this rock. But I can pick up this rock. Okay. I wonder if food is what you use for the battery, or is it gonna be like, Pioneer Frontier, I think is the game I played on the mech recently. They had, like, stuff around the island to use for fuel. Okay. Get the stick. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, sorry. Pretty sure they're gonna also let me make an axe. So I'm very curious as to how much the trees actually give you. There is a multiplayer area. I did play this a little bit already. There is a multiplayer area. Part of the rules was to be considerate in those areas. So just for everyone's privacy, I'm not gonna go to that area unless it's required. I don't want to stream anyone's names if they without asking them. I'm getting further away from anyone, I think. Unless Sam is like 5 miles away. Okay. You sneaky little mushroom. That is a rock. There we go. That should be enough, I think. I'll probably just go around this one little area and grab what's here, and then I'll go find Sam. Can't imagine Sam's too far away. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little berry bush. Okay. One thing I'm curious about. Can I go in the water? They haven't said anything about that. I wonder if Sam will say anything about that. Okay, I think that's all I need for right now. What's up there? Nope, ADD, we're not gonna... Okay, go over here. Where is Sam? Oh, the berry bush already respawned, so it looks like those happen pretty fast. Okay, let's see. Sam, where art thou? Sam? Sam? There is a Sam somewhere, and I don't know where. The bird's going up there. Ah, there's Sam, I'm guessing. Out we go. Whee! Ooh. Oh, it's a crafting table. Alright. Sam! Oh, hey! Wait, who are you? I'm new, just arrived here. Oh, that's wonderful. New customers are always welcome. Alright, so I now see who's the business person. I'm your customer? You sure are. I'm Sam, the shopkeeper of this island. Where's your shop? I even invented my own currency. Treats! That sounds about right. You can come to my shop to buy and sell things. Like what? Well, anything really. I've got some fine seeds I just picked up off of where, Sam? Ahem. I have some great suppliers. Why is everyone on this island just a little sus? I can provide all sorts of things. Just check out my stock. Sounds good. But hey, you're here. I'm here. How about you do me a favor? We just met. You do seem very nice, though. Thanks. What's the favor? Favor, not flavor. There's a big old storm earlier, and it scattered my collection everywhere. I'm watching over. I mean, I got another thing to do. Just be honest with me, Sam. Come on. Would you mind gathering my collection for me? It was a bunch of sticks and stones. See? See? This is why I gather things. It's an odd collection, but sure, I'll be right back. Don't judge their collection. Hey, are those sticks and rocks I spy? They sure are. Oh, what happens if I say these are for me? Nah, I'm gonna be neighborly. Wonderful. I'll just take those off your paws then. My collection is complete. How many did you just take? Did you just take everything I picked up? My collection is complete. Oh my, aren't you the best? Well, hold on. Barney is also pretty great, but your stock is rising in my book. This person... Checks and balances, I see. What are stocks and books? Fair. Don't worry about it. Anyways, isn't it great that the island is a bit tidier, though, and my stuff is back in one piece? This is what I think is called a win-win. But what did I... Hang on. What did I win? Someone to talk to, I guess. The shop. Ahem, that's right. We all benefit from a cleaner island. That too. By the way, remember how I invented treats to exchange things? Well, I love treats, and I hope you will too. We'll see. So let's get you started out using my shop. How about you sell some things to me, just enough to get at least 10 treats. Sure, how many things do I have? Have you figured out how to sell yet? I buy lots of things. I'll buy lots of things off of you. Once you have 10 treats. Oh, I don't like that. So you have to talk to them each time and then they give you the menu? Huh. I'd like something to do. I'd like to shop. Eh. Okay. Okay, great. What kind of shopping? Sell. Okay, so if you're playing on the controller, it is a little bit finicky. With selecting... Oh, okay. She did not take everything from me. That's good. 10 treats. 10 sticks, I guess? It's the thing I have the most of. Okay, sell for 1. Ooh, that's a good question. With the controller, I cannot do, obviously, any inputs. Okay. Yeah, so that's lacking a little. 10. Sell for 10. Okay. We got 10 treats. Now... Thank you for supplying Sam's shop. Come back soon. Okay, talk to you again. I don't know how I feel about the chatting going back and forth between the shop. Like, I feel like it should be able to recognize that I haven't left. Congratulations, you have lots of treats. Very excited for you. Acquiring treats has made me the squirrel I am. Okay, you are a squirrel, not a chipmunk. I am today, but even better than getting treats is spending them at my shop. This seems like a very interesting cycle. Okay. I just found, I just received stocks of a different type of seed. How about you buy a pack of seeds from my store? Okay, what would you like to chat about? I'd like to shop, please. Buy. Buy. Buy things? There we go. Corn seeds. Tomato. Potato. Corn. Should I just get one of each? No, they're 10 each. Ugh. I'm gonna guess potatoes are one-time thing, because you rip them out of the ground. Corn or tomato. I don't know, both of those are crops that technically are multiple things on one stalk, so you might get multiple from each of those. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with tomatoes. Jesus. Okay. Recipes? Okay, so... treats. Okay, so if those do give me multiple things and is reusable, as opposed to replanting them each time, that's probably what I'll sell to get the treats, to buy the axe, fishing rod, well, pickaxe, and furniture, apparently. My throat is dry. Thank you for buying from Sam's shop. Come back soon. Okay. Wonderful, you bought seeds. Yeah, see, making me... Correct me if I'm wrong, to those who are watching. It seems a little odd that they make me go through the chat box, then it kicks me out, like saying, okay, thanks for shopping with me, bye. But then I have to go back and continue the conversation. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that... am Am I wrong? Okay. I mean, I guess that might be normal. I don't know. It just seems a little clunkier since I have been playing Pal World. They don't kick me out of the shopper's inventory, so I guess I just got used to being able to switch with them. Don't mess with my little brain. I'm still learning. Oh, wonderful. You bought seeds. Now you know everything you need to know about my shop. Hideouts. Remember to come back and shop frequently. Okay. Whatever. There's a table here. I need my mech, apparently. Yes, go. Your mech has the ability to craft items. Interact with the crafting table. You see... Yeah. Okay. Flimsy axe. Okay, I definitely have enough to make that now. Yeah. Okay, craft. Flimsy axe. Okay, and then it's saying to hit 1, but I remember it being... Okay, so on the controller, it is the right arrow. On the keyboard, it's 1, and then you select from a menu. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got an axe. It said flimsy axe, so I really question how long it'll last. 1 whack to the tree. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 swipes of the tree. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I'll talk to you in a second, Barney. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it can only... that's... flimsy or not, only 20 hits and it breaks. Okay. So 4 trees worth. That's... that seems a bit low. So flimsy axe, only 4 trees can be knocked with it before it breaks. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Okay, so Rosie wanted me to make a fishing rod. How many fish is that gonna catch? 20? Okay, for the controller, it's a little bit painful. I'm going back to the keyboard. Alright, flimsy rod, craft. Okay. Pickaxe, craft. And then another flimsy axe. I will say Grounded 2 has really ruined me when it comes to like the basic tools because of the Omni tool. It's all in one. I like that concept. Campfire. Might as well just make what I can now. Tent. And what is this? Wooden platform. I'm not gonna mess with that for right now. I saw a stick. Be the dog. Become one with the dog. Apparently very stick motivated. Okay, we need to talk to Barney again. How do I... There we go. Hello. I heard from Sam and Rosie that you've met them. Indeed I have. I'm glad you're getting acquainted with my pals. It's not every day we get someone new to hang out with on our quaint little island. Anyone else just find the word quaint interesting? I've always liked it as a kid. I'm glad you're here. Me too. I feel like this is the beginning of a new chapter for us. Yeah, the chapter where you have somebody doing all your chores. I feel like this... I just read that. With so many animals scurrying around, it's starting to feel like a community. And with your mech suit, we'll be having a hootin' good time. Ah, good old owl puns. Aw, just vibing. Chat about something to do. You know, you've been extremely helpful so far. Now it's time to get cozy. Oh boy. It looks like your mech technology is very helpful. There's a table next to the portal that seems like it might be useful. Maybe not for my fumbling feathery wings to use, but your industrious mech hands should give it a shot. Can you craft a campfire and place it nearby? Sure. This is why I did that. You always need a campfire. Not just to stare into the abyss. Okay, so from what I remember of what they were talking about in the clip, it seems like I'm going to be building a community, so... do I hit build? Yes, I hit B for build. Okay, so I can also craft a crafting table, so that's good. That would kind of stink if I couldn't. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I make these things, and they stay in my inventory, and then I place them, I guess. Campfire. E to place. I don't know how big the houses or tents are gonna be, so I'll probably just put this right here. Yeah, burn that grass. Oh, you can cook. Here you go, Barney. I did the thing. Thank you for the campfire. My feathers are warming up already. Here's a dusty tool that I got from Sam a while ago. I think you can probably make use of it with your mech. Hoot you later. What'd you give me? What'd you give me? What did you give me? I'm so confused. What'd you give me? Hi. What else do you want? By the way, I have an idea for how to use those seeds. You can plant that. I completely already forgot I bought those. Genius squirrel or what? Okay. When you planted seeds, okay. Well, you said lucrative already. I can tell my train of thought is a good idea. 3 new plants should be fine. 3 of a different type or just 3 things? Hungry dish. Just don't have it in me. Can you... Okay. Okay. It doesn't sound like you really care what I make. Smoked salmon and berry jam. Well, I don't have any salmon yet, so craft. Okay, so I don't need to be in the mech. Oh, hi Barney. Just waiting behind me. Jesus. Is that berry jam I smell? It does smell kind of nice when they're first being made. I'm starving. Yep, here you go. Nom 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 nom. Thanks for the jam. My belly is gonna be happy. Oh, by the way, I noticed something strange near the portal thingy. Tell me more. Well, I saw it glow and make all sorts of strange noises. I got scared, so I scurried away quickly. Maybe you should investigate. I'm on it. Alright, so first of all, before I forget, let me... Where am I gonna live? Om nom nom nom. Delicioso! Yep. I want to kind of stay next to the water. Oh, right, I was gonna test something. Do you drown, or do you... Oh my god, it's a little... It's a little boat. Nice. Oh, okay, I haven't been paying attention to my battery indicator, but yeah. Let's plant stuff. Okay. Okay, so to build... Where's those? Okay, so I got 5 of those? I thought I gave you 10. Whatever. E. Oops. That is not how that worked. Okay. Here. Now, each time? No, let me place multiple at the same time. Okay, so each time I have to do this, it does back me out of the menu. I want them in a straight line. There we go. Okay. E to water. I was kind of hoping if I put them near the water, they kind of were Minecraft rules, but I guess not. Okay, I have watered it. Do I have to collect food before I talk to Sam, or can I talk to Sam now? Just talk to Sam now. Might as well check. Sam! Okay, so I just needed to plant them. Did you manage to plant those seeds? I sure did. How did they look? Like lumps of dirt at the moment? Are they looking profitable? Lucrative? Why am I just seeing Sam and thinking of that image of stonks? I'd say they seem promising. Wonderful. Next step is to keep taking care of them. No! I don't want to keep watering them. Do they wither if I don't water them? Or do they just say, hey, get over here and water it, otherwise it doesn't progress? Next step is to keep taking care of them. I think we just water them and wait. Seems right. Yeah, so the next step is harvesting them when they're ready. How about you bring me some of the produce from our crops, excuse you. Oh, see, my character even agrees. Our crops? But I bought them and... Anyways, I've got a scamper. 3 of any crop should be fine. Come by again if you've got questions. Bye, grr. I would have tried to do my dog grr, but my throat's too dry for that right now. I'll be satisfied. Still working on it. Okay. So I don't have any other treats, I don't think. And they did have other stuff. I don't know if wood is going to be used right at this moment. Sell for 1. Sell for 2. The berry bushes did not reproduce. Respawn pretty fast, so I'm gonna sell these since they sell for 2. 8. Sell for 16. Okay. What does fiber sell for? 1. 1. 2. Okay. Thank you, Sam Shop. Stop kicking me out of it. Just let me go to the next option. Like shop, buy something. Oh, these are 25. Okay, so I already got flimsy of both. 25 for the sturdy, 75 for the advanced. 25. Okay, so it looks like those are pretty similar for all of them. Okay, I'm gonna grab some corn seeds as well. Oh, it gives you 5. Why is there no little indicator saying how many you get when you buy it? I thought it would just give you 1 to 1. Okay, I need a few more treats. And I can also buy potatoes. I'm guessing potatoes are one-time use, so let's see. This mechanic here of not just going back 1 step and letting me go to the shop, that is something I did put in a part of the survey when I tried a little bit of this earlier. Okay. I just did the same thing. I needed to sell, not buy. Yeah, Yeah, see, that's a little annoying. Sell something. Let's sell 10 of these. Sell for 20. Okay. Okay, so it wants me to... Yeah, see, it kicks me out. Like, I don't like that. Still working on it. Shop. Buy. How many of these do I get? It gave me 10. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's just start with those for now. And then... Alright, so let's start with those for now. Let me plant everything. If it gives me a good harvest, then it already needs to be watered again. Alright, so... what did I do first? Tomatoes? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, let me set multiples of these down at the same time. Don't make me go back and forth. Okay, so all the tomatoes have been planted. Let's go with corn now. Oh, I can't even see it. I can't even see it. Yikes. Oh, I can still water. Okay, so hopefully once something grows there, I will be able to just see the plant. Really kind of risking it on that one, guys. I might lose out on that. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. And then... It's unfortunate that I'm going to lose access to this tomorrow. I kind of want to keep playing. Which I guess is a good sign. There we go. I don't know if I lose it, like, tomorrow morning or, like, a certain time. But so far I'm liking it. I definitely want to come back and play this when they get a full release. I don't know how long that'll be, though. I'm in their Discord, so... oh! Yay! It does let me just see the plant. Okay, so that's good. Good to know. Okay. Potatoes. Are these gonna disappear into the ground, too? No. Okay, that's good. I just planted those. They're a hungry plant, aren't they? Apparently. Jeez. Okay. I'm like 95% sure these potatoes are gonna be... Is that like angry potato with salt? Salty potato? Oh yeah, Arcade, you mentioned something about... I kind of like that. That's actually pretty cute. I kind of want it as a sticker. You mentioned something about redemptions. I have not had a chance to find anything that says anything about redemption, so I don't know if that's a higher tier of Twitch. But I'll take a look later today to see if it's something I have access to. Oh, it's the channel rewards? Yeah, I only recently got access to that, so I'll have to look. That's what it's called. Yeah, channel rewards. I'll read on that today. Yeah, I really wish this would let me place multiple at the same time. I don't like having to go back into a menu multiple times. Like, am I able to and I'm just missing it? Yeah, there's nothing on the screen to indicate that I can multi-place. Yeah, and right-click just closes out of it. E. I'm just gonna set them all down before I water them. Okay. Guess what? Chicken butt. I don't know what. Do that. And that. Water. Oh, that's cool. I can just stand in the middle of 4 of them and water them. Thank you. You're the best. Thanks again for the support. Also, been live for an hour. Stretch and hydrate. But no water. I should go get water. It's already been an hour. Time flies when one is having fun. I'm never going to be able to tell when this one needs watering. Alright, let me go grab my water bottle. Thank you. I'm very bad at staying hydrated. I live in a place that is dry. Alright, be right back. Just stare at the crops. Be right back. When you're a puppy in a mech? Yeah. Where is my water bottle? Found my water. Oh, my hip just popped. Like an old person. Where'd my headphones? There they are. Watching the grass grow. Oh, look at that. They actually are accurate. Potatoes do indeed flower. Yes, I am. I have reached my 30s, and I kid you not, the moment I hit 30, I did feel a difference in how fast I heal. I can't tell if that one's watered. Like, it sounds silly, but, like, the moment I turned 30, I did end up with, like, a burn or scratch, depending on what time it was close. I don't remember which one came. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday? Happy birthday. Oh, shoot. I just realized I forgot to name, the thing that you named in, oh, the lucky, lamb ball in Power World. I need to remember to do that. I need to write a note. I will forget. I wonder if they do strawberries in this game. The pink lamb ball. Unless you have a better name you want to give it. Ah, gotcha. Well, I thought you said, oh. When I asked you what to name it, I thought you said strawberry. Or were you answering my question at the time of who did you want me to rate at the end? I might have gotten those confused. Ow, my neck. Okay. Alright, so we've planted those. Do I get to build a tent, or do I just wait? I mean, I could build a tent, but what's the... Oh, sticks have respawned. Ba-ba-ba. Name the lamb Strawberry. The person you raided was Strawberry Jam. Yes, I do remember that. Oh, you want me to name it the same as... Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I shall do that. I will do that tomorrow. Oh, right. She wanted me to fish. I forgot. Let me try fishing in this game. Yeah, if you can. I appreciate it. If not, I understand. You're busy. Okay. So, right... And then flimsy fishing pole. Or not. There we go. Okay, hitch. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Do this to fish, it says. Ooh, there's something that you can't do. Typically I try to do 5 p.m. I try to stay on schedule with that, but sometimes I'm a little more awake before that. But yeah, typically 5 p.m. Eh. There we go. Alright, so I have no idea how to initiate the fishing on the controllers, so... How do... E. E to fish. Whoosh. How does fishing work? Is it a bobbing thing? Is it a thing like Minecraft? How does fishing work in this game? Oh, looks like you get an arrow and you go in the opposite direction. Oh, it's right there at the bottom of the screen. Dear. Oh, look, I caught a salmon. Yum. Salmon's good. I like salmon. I like fish. I like fish a lot. Alright. Who's next? Okay. What are we getting? That is a perch. So, true story, I went to Minnesota years ago, and I did catch perch. The guy whose cabin we were staying at, he did not let me eat it as sashimi, so he grilled it. It was actually really good. That was probably one of the freshest fish I think I've ever eaten. It was fantastic. I caught 2 of them. The perch that I caught was not the only perch that approached the fishing line. It actually had... I got another one. The perch that I caught was actually, like, next to a bigger perch. I was able to watch them in the water. The 2 perch approached my fishing line, and the bigger one swam away. So I feel like it's like, see this, son? Don't eat this. But the smaller one actually did end up catching on the hook. Like, I literally just watched it happen. I was like, really? Whatever, I get dinner. And yeah, that was a fun trip. Except for at night, when the loft turned into Spider Central. Okay, she said she wanted fish. I don't know how many she wanted. I'm grabbing 3. There we go. Alright, exit. Alright, Rosie, I believe you wanted fish. Craft flimsy fishing pole. Okay, I did that, so might as well. Where is she? I saw her up a hill a minute ago. Ah! I ran into a tree. It's a very sturdy tree. Who put that there? Look at the little paws! Little toe beans. Surprised they're not pink, though, but I have seen the bottom of a dog's foot. Alright, Rosie. No, not the tree. There we go. Amazing, you made a fishing pole. We're going to have so much fish to eat. Yeah, everyone here is a little selfish. Everyone, that's alright. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue packing for my next exploration trip. Packing? How do you carry anything while you're flying? My feathers, who taught you your manners? To ask such a question of a bird. I think it's a valid question. Good day to you. How did we already piss off the bird? I like something to do. Have you gotten a hang of using the fishing pole yet? I guess. You know, somebody once told me... Okay, so that's supposed to be once. Somebody once told me that practice makes perfect. Is that worth putting a notation to the developers? Hey, I found a grammar error. So I really think you should go out and catch me some fish. How much do you want? It's not for me, it's really so that you can get your practice in. Sure. Any 3 fish will do. Stomach grumbles. Better get to it. Okay. Oh wow, you actually did it. You seem surprised. What? No, I mean... Oh look, you did it. As expected, all along. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, look, you did it as expected all along. That didn't seem sincere. I will accept it at this rate. They're all a little kooky. You know, all this playful banter back and forth is really kicking up an appetite. Maybe we can finish our conversation over some nice fish. Here you go, lady. You're a pal indeed. A very capable and talented pal. I miss that entirely. I forgot to read my own line. Okay. Do you want something else for me to do? I'm glad you caught me. I'm just in between trips. You never left. I discovered something fascinating on my last journey. Can you pass along a message to Barney? Sure. Why can't you just tell Barney? Y'all walk around the same island. Also, you didn't tell me what I'm passing along. Am I just gonna go up to Barney and go mumble, mumble, mumble? Probably. Boop. Oh, right. One thing I never tested. Eating? Low amounts of energy, like battery energy? Yes, battery energy. Alright. I don't hate that as long as, I'm not powering through my, battery, ridiculously fast. Okay, there's more stuff up here. Looks like this does respawn pretty quick. Barney, come here. Whee! Salutations and hoot day to you. Okay, I'm starting to really like Barney and his little puns. Salutations and hoot day to you. What brings you around? Rosie told me to tell you something, something, something. Oh? Why couldn't she come and tell me herself? No clue. Plot. I'd like something to do. I have an idea for a project. I must admit it's a bit selfish. Maybe I'll tell you about it when we have everything we need. We'll need some wood and fiber. We have strong trees here on the island, but need a way to chop them down for wood. Okay, so it looks like I need to go chop more trees. Maybe that trusty crafting table can be of use. Wood from trees and fiber from bushes, and we'll be ready to go. Do you think you can gather 5 wood and 10 fiber? Yeah. Wonderful. Come and see me when you've finished. Alright, what do I already have? 5 wood and 10 fiber? You got it. Hoot! Are those wood pieces and fiber I spy? They sure are. Great, here's a project I'm interested in. I'd like you to use the materials you gathered to make a tent. I think I already made one. The mech and crafting table seem pretty pawsy. Maybe you can use them to craft a tent. I'll do my best. I'm pretty sure I already did this. How's the tent crafting coming along? Still working on it. Okay. Yeah, I have a tent right there. Do I need to place the tent? I need my mech. Ooh, I see sparkles! I see sparkles near the, Did I just walk over the fire and that not hurt me? That's fantastic. Okay, so to place the tent... I don't know if it wants me to place the tent, but we're gonna do that anyway. Semicircle is kind of what I'm thinking for placing the houses. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Gonna see if that's what Barney... Where'd you go? Barney? Oh, there you are. How's the tent crafting coming along? Still working on it. Is there something? Bruh, I made a tent. Okay, I don't get it. Maybe it doesn't recognize that I made one? How do I, How do I... What is this? Design? Pick up. Remove. Okay. Did I have to go get one in my inventory after the fact? Let me up! Yeah, so it's not recognizing that I haven't made one. So let's go make another one. One of these tents might just end up being extra. Make another. What a waste of material, unless they all ask me for tents. Okay. Now that I did that, Barney, stop wandering. Okay, yeah, I guess it just didn't recognize it because I hadn't used the table for him specifically. Thank you for crafting a tent, no problem. Can't wait to check it out. Can you find a nice spot to place it? Once you put up the new tent somewhere, let me know. Okay. Alright, let's place... No, before I forget. Let me check... I don't know if these things will wither if I don't collect them. Ooh, water. Water. Just stand in the oh yeah, see, I was right. Potatoes are one use. Blam. Depends on how much it gives me. Doesn't tell me right off the bat. Okay, how many did I get so far? Ew, so far it's 1 for 1. Ew. That's disappointing. Collect. Alright, well that looks like I'm getting multiple of these. Okay. Oop, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm not happy that the potatoes are one time only, but I kind of figured. Usually they are. Okay, so I got 16 from that. And, oh, right, Sam wants stuff. Sam, come back. You've got crops, amazing. Sam, are you coming over here to steal my crops? Farming will really stimulate the island's economy. What? Growth! As a special thanks, I've decided to expand Sam's shop. I'm making more seeds available from my private stat. Ahem. I've got some new suppliers. Sam, how do you get your stuff? Do you just steal things? You find shrubs... You'll find shrubs, saplings, and flowers now. Flowers? Flowers? Huh? You know, all this scampering around and innovating is making me hungry. How about we share a meal? I put a recipe in your mech's inventory as thanks for all your moderate effort. You guys are so rude. But really, any cooked dish will be delish. Since you've been so helpful, I'm selling recipes now as well. Bring back some food and let's dine. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. See you soon. Well, let's go back to... What? Hold on. Oh, you did give me a recipe. I thought you were saying you were... Brown butter perch. What? Okay, you to unlock. Okay. I'm holding a salmon, not a perch, because Rosie ate him. How do? Jesus, hi. Get out of the way. Okay. Really hope that thing behind me got watered, because I can't see it. Ba ba ba. Okay, how do you guys eat corn on the cob? Do you actually eat it off of the cob, or do you use a knife and cut it off the sides? My mom used to cut it off the sides, and somehow my soul cried every time I saw that. What do you mean Sam is infatuated? With prospects, maybe, not with the dog. Alright, well, how many potatoes did I get out of all that? Yeah, it's 1 for 1. That's kind of disgusting. I hope recipes don't need a ton of potatoes. Don't give me a zuppa toscana recipe, because I'll be needing 5 for just 1 soup. A book, okay, but at least these are renewable. Okay, so you want a meal, Sam. That I can do. Can I? Yeah, I can cook while I'm in the back. Salmon. Brown. Butter perch. Oh, did I eat all my berries? I'll be darned, I did. Alright, well, I know there's some up here. Oh no. I can't make it up. There we go. Alright, well, I know there's... Oh, hi. You move around quite a bit. Okay, so berries are up here as well, so let me grab some of these. Wants berries, picks up rocks and sticks. Yeah, those are edible, I'm sure. Wonder what else, recipe-wise, you can make in this. Okay. So far it seems like a pretty simple game. I don't know how large it is because of the multiplayer area, which they haven't mentioned yet. I'm gonna guess going through the portal does that, but... Oh, that's right. Barney did say something about a strange sound. That's probably where I need to go. They need like a little missions tab for the portal too. I mean, I guess they might already have one, I just haven't talked to it yet. Okay, any more berries? Yes, more berries. More berries. Berries are good. What's your favorite berry? I like strawberries. I like cranberries. Not a lot of people like cranberries. Those are the bitter ones, right? Yeah, cranberries, I think, are the bitter ones. I like them. Okay. And just getting more berries. Sticks. Stones definitely break my bones. And words hurt so much more. Alright. Yeah, well, that's a good thing these respawn. Otherwise, yikes. They should have, like, a vacuum. So you can just hoover everything. I feel like that'd be fun. I also think it would be kind of ironic to give a dog the ability to use a vacuum to collect things, since stereotypically dogs really hate vacuums. I don't know if that just sounds cruel, but to me that would be funny as a game mechanic. Alright. Well, I'm getting a lot of stuff up here. They have mushrooms, so now I'm just wondering if they have mushroom soup. As a kid, personally, I hated mushrooms, but they're actually not bad. Unless they're cooked in a way that makes them super slimy. That I don't like. That I really don't like. I went up that hill to grab a couple of berry bushes, and it turns out this entire hill just is shrouded in food. Yum. Also, I'm pretty sure I used a lot of stuff for that second tent, so I might as well get the resources there too. Ba-ba-bow. Oh, look, a rock that was hiding. Can't hide from me. You wish you could. Alright, it looks like it's already been an hour and a half. I'm liking the game. I definitely want to continue. I'm gonna be sad that I lose access to it this week. How's everyone else feeling? If I play this when it comes out in full force, would you watch more of this? You and I would definitely be learning together what's changed, but if you're interested, I definitely will play it on stream if y'all are interested. Ah, there's another bush. More berries, more sticks, more things. Things are good. I never thought about jumping in the mech. Okay. It looks like it should be able to fly, but I don't think I can. Nah, I think it's just jumping for now. Alright. I think that's enough berry bushes. What else is over here? A few of these. Oh, right. They also said wood, so I probably need to chop down a tree or two. Let's see. Is the big tree just two trees next to each other? Kinda looks like it is. Didn't I just collect from this area? I wonder if it kinda like despawned and respawns stuff if I go far enough away. Alright, let me grab some trees. Well, I guess we can test that. Yeah, they look like two trees together, so this will probably only get me this tree and those two over there, if that's the case. Jesus. It did not register that I was swinging my axe. Okay. Yeah, that looks like two trees. Two trees worth, maybe. Okay, so it's got a decent range, so you don't have to really move. There we go. Let's see if I get these two trees with the axe before it breaks. Nope, the axe broke. Okay, so 3 trees if you're bashing on a large one, I guess. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. To the... I've already lost track of what I was doing. Okay, I wanted to get a perch to make this, because I think that's what Sam said they wanted. Just bring back a meal is all it says, but I think they gave me that recipe specifically. I am impressed by how long the battery seems to last on the mech. I won't be surprised if they change that to be so much worse, but I'd prefer they didn't. Alright, let's see if we can get another perch. How long does it take for a fish to show up? Not too long. It's pretty forgiving. Oh good, it's a perch. It's pretty forgiving with the... Oh my god, Barney, why? What? Why are you always sneaking up on me, bud? What do you need? Have you placed the Huh? I placed it already. Oh, but I didn't take you to it. Oh, shoot. I placed it, and then I picked it up, didn't I? Yeah, I'm holding both tents. Okay. I picked it up. I wonder if I could have left that tent sitting there. And just... That's right. There we go. There we go. Alright, Barney, come here. I can't wait to get there. How about this tent? Thank you, it's perfect. Thank God. Now, sit there for a minute. Brown butter perch is berries and tomato. Craft that. Sam, where'd you go? Are you by my Sam's over there. Okay. It looks like these do come back pretty fast. So that's probably gonna be my main source of income. Unless they change it when they fully launch. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they mess with the numbers. Okay, I have... Where did I get that? I don't remember buying a cozy chair. Did I accidentally click it? I might have. Whatever. Unlock it. Use it. Love it. It's cozy. At least it's not rustic. My previous job made me really hate when people were like, I want rustic furniture. Just the way they would ask. It was kind of annoying. Oh, that dish looks good. Let's chow down. Om nom nom noms. Separates a bit of food for you. Takes a bite. Dainty eating sounds. I don't know how I would even pantomime that. What? That was delicious. Wait, just so you know, I really appreciate all the help, really. But make sure you're helping out others on the island, too. They're not as industrious as I am. Oh, wow, that's considerate of you. Happy squirrel chittering. Ahem, anyway. So, I might not ask for other favors for a bit. Highly doubt. Anyone else? Doubt. It depends on what's going on with Barney and Rose. Okay. So, that tells me, really admire that tent. Oh, okay, so it wanted me to help out Barney with the tent. Okay, never mind. Really admire that tent you made for Barney. I'd like a tent of my own, but I don't know how Barney will feel about it. Can you check in with Barney to make sure? Guys, middleman-wise, you can ask these questions yourself. Be not afraid. You're building a community. How can you build a community if you don't talk? Yeah, I'll go ask Barney for you. What else can I do? I am but the player. Come on, Mac. Fortunately, I can just stomp all over my crops and not ruin them. Do I have any of these left? This. There we go. Okay, let's go ask Barney. Sam wants a tent like mine. Whatever she wants, she gets, in my opinion. Sam is my friend, after all. Okay, cool. Y'all are chilling. Can I just build the other tent now? Let's try. E. There we go. Sam, stop going towards my crops. He's totally cool with it. So, what did Barney say about making another tent? He's totally cool with it. Oh, great. I'm so glad. Thank you for clearing that with Barney. Well, since Barney approved of making another tent, I'd like you to make an extra special one for me. Bro, you're getting the same tent as everyone else. But there's only one kind of tent. Thank you, game. That's okay. Just put in a little extra thought into it. I will make sure the drapes are pristine. That's okay. Just, Get back here. Hold on to your tail. No, give me the option to tell them that it's built. Why? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Do I need to let them just have their joyful moment and then talk? Still working on it. Actually, never mind. Okay. Fine. Do I have to build yet another one? Do I need Sam to just be closer? Do I need assign tents? Like, how does this work? Sam. Sammy Poo. Driving me nuts, bruh. That'll do. I swear, if Sam doesn't take this, I might just stop for today. It is almost... Yeah, it's an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, you're still working on it. I think we've kind of gotten a gist of the gameplay. For the most part. Mushroom stew. Hey, look, I was right. Mushroom stew. Sam's shop. Well, that tells me we'll be building that at some point. Alright. I'm actually okay with this. I'm good with this being a stopping point. Since obviously they're gonna make changes to the game before they release, from what the developer told me. I like this game. It is chill. I don't... I'm pretty sure that's going to be a portal to where the multiplayer portion of it is, and I don't want to stream without permission there yet. So, yeah. This is AnimalKind. I like it. I hope you guys like it. If you do want me to stream this when the game comes out in full, just leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll take that as the indicator to do so. The videos do go on Twitch after I'm done streaming, but they, as of right now, they do expire after 7 days. So if you do want to catch up and watch any of my previous streams, they are on the YouTube channel, MellowMushroomsCrochet. There is a link in the Twitch information, and on the Discord. I will notify you guys if I am streaming. So, yeah, I like this game. I want to take a moment and thank anyone who stopped by. Arcade, Chris. Chris, what was your other name? What? I don't know. It doesn't let me move out of the frame. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I like the game. I hope you liked it. And I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow unless something comes up. But yeah, thanks to anyone who stopped by, and I hope you all have a pleasant day. Have a good one.